Hey, me, Makari. You join Discord and Twitch. Hey, thanks, bye. Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to Sword Art Abridged. No fancy intros, no slopping around. We're gonna get straight in and watch episode 8. I'm excited. You're excited? We're all excited. Let's fucking go!
Fan-based parody. Sword Art Online is owned by A1 Pictures, Aniplex USA, and Reki Kawahara. Please support the official release.
Please support my nuts. What?
You gotta be kidding me! That's a
Wait, October 17th. Wait. Is that now? Wait. Oh no, it's September, never mind. Dude, I'm waiting. I actually wonder if one of these episodes is gonna line up with the day that we watch it. Ooh, that'd be interesting. Anyway.
rabbit! How the hell did you get your hands on an S-class ingredient?
Well, you see, the power of plot convenience demands it to be so. Did you know that I'm the main protagonist of this anime and therefore the entire plot revolves around me and definitely doesn't make me a narcissistic piece of
Don't have anything for this. I threw a knife at it and it died.
Oh.
You disappoint me, man.
I disappoint myself.
More importantly, though, are you sure you
But
want to sell
you're
this?
you
money is
disappointing
great and
us
all, but this
is funny.
S-class, man. Wouldn't you rather eat it yourself?
I'd love to, but where the hell would I find someone who's maxed out cooking?
Oh, God, no.
Yes. Where would you find somebody in an MMO who would be no life enough, who has done everything else, who would have maximized cooking at the same time? No one would be that much of a no life to have maxed out such an unnecessary skill in an MMO. I definitely wouldn't have done that when I played World of Warcraft back in the day, because I was literally that bored half the time.
No.
I maxed out cooking.
Oh no. And she maxed out cooking for him, so she could feed Kirito pube cookies, so that she can be inside of him.
And feminism marches on.
What was that?
Nothing. Hey, look at this.
Well, I gotta start putting salt lines in front of the door. Why do you keep coming back here?
Is that a ragu rabbit?
Right? Why don't we make a deal? You cook this up for me, half of that bad boy is all yours.
You know, I don't know about you guys, but when an MMO has insatiably delectable looking food, I feel like I've been abused a little bit. Because I'm trying to maintain my figure. I want to, you know, I have a fansly body I need to keep in shape. You know, this ass does not maintain its shapeliness. And when MMOs, looking at you, Monster Hunter World and Final Fantasy XIV, when these games end up putting in food that is quite literally photorealistic and so delectable looking that I would rather sup upon that than the thighs of a goddamn femboy, I feel called out. I feel like I was targeted. And I don't know if it's possible for me to sue a games company for causing me to enter a level of obesity. But they should know that I have little to no self-restraint when it comes to food. I have a seafood diet. I see food and I eat it. And if a game is peer pressuring me with delectable looking cuisine, of course I'm gonna eat it. Of course I'm then gonna run off and guzzle myself into a pile of chicken. Anyway.
Why, Kirito,
Sorry, I'm projecting.
Are you asking me out on a date?
Yeah, as if I'd be so bold. I mean, your boyfriend's standing right there.
Ugh, no! Kirito's just my bodyguard.
Could you maybe sound a little less offended? I'm right here.
Yeah, Asuna. It's not his fault he looks like Voldemort got caught in a police fire.
Wait, what?
Whatever. So was it a date? or
Nah, too much hair to be
Wait, you were
Voldemort.
serious? I kinda thought you were just...
Then let me be clear. Tonight, my place. Look, I'll cook us a nice dinner. It will be a magical evening. Sound good?
Okay, yeah, that sounds lovely. Why do I feel like I'm being mugged?
All right! I mean, you know, whatever. That's cool.
Well, I guess that settles it.
Don't
Sorry,
do it.
Tiff. Guess I won't be
What do you mean,
celebrating
do
after
what?
all.
But
I was doing
you're gonna
research.
have some too, right?
Sure,
What research
buddy.
you ask?
Just drop
D-
by
mm,
Asuna's place. We'll save
important
you a
research?
plate.
That's not fair. That's not fair. That's...
I'm sure that the Kirito or the writers of this will work that around to make a black joke. I'm sure they would. Hey, you know, just
Not fair!
That,
I'm sorry?
this thing you're doing where you seem genuinely happy to see me. I was half expecting to find a suspiciously soundproofed warehouse on the outskirts of town with a shallow grave out back, but somehow this is more unsettling.
Aw, don't be stupid, dumbass.
she's trying to court you, silly. You just don't realize that she's a yandere that'll literally try to put a recording tape in the toilet every time you go to the bathroom. Because she needs to be part of every part of your life. Being a yandere is a way of life. Anyway,
I'd
not that I
never
know
do
that for any
to
particular
you.
reason.
I mean, you still have the rabbit, remember? Relax, I'm just messing with you. Give me a sec to change, okay? Make yourself at home.
Yeah, right. There's no way she's not up to something. Gotta keep
If
my
she
eyes
walks
peeled.
out naked,
There's no
I'm
telling
done
what
with
she
this.
So, you gonna put your sword away before dinner?
Shit, you can see that? Oh, you meant... Never mind.
That's a me joke! That's a me... No!
Alright, looks like we're good to go.
So this is it, huh? I wonder what exactly makes it S-Class. My God! It's beautiful!
It will take you to the nth dimension. Okay, now let's go back and listen to this section without any visuals whatsoever, and then wonder why we got a 2-week suspension from Twitch. Hot.
This has been a really
Do it
nice
again.
evening. Thanks for bringing over the rabbit, Kirito. I'm really glad we got to share this.
Okay, that's it. What the hell is going on?
Huh?
You've been acting
She wants to
differently ever
date.
since we
She
saw
wants
Griselda's
to
ghost.
mate
Which
you,
both
date
agree
you. I
didn't
mean,
happen.
Right, of course. But ever
Yeah.
since absolutely nothing happened that one time, you've been acting like, I don't know, like you're not disgusted with my very existence.
Kirito, I don't like where this conversation is heading.
I mean, really. A year
It's like,
ago,
yeah,
you
there's a
looked at me like
spell
something
cast
you
on
scraped
you.
off your
a
ship.
spell that manages to repress the innate urge to feel disgusted around Kirito's very existence, but a spell nonetheless.
Ooh, but now, I don't know what to think.
I'm serious, Kirito. You better drop it.
It's like, what? Do you like me or something?
What?
All right, thank you for pointing that out.
No.
That was very concise.
Good. Now let's party up for a while. Wouldn't want anything to happen to you.
And we're back to square one.
Oh,
What do
no.
you want from me, woman?
Just push the damn button.
Okay, that's cool. Well,
Hey, you know, most people might get turned off when with yandere antics and being threatened by a strong woman like that. Not me though, not me. This is the kind of shit that gets me going. Whew, baby, they knew exactly the kind of character type that I enjoy as an enjoyer of very sophisticated content. So you know, keep it up, baby. Keep it up. You're only doing yourself a service by making me even more infatuatedly in love with you. Mas.
all friends here.
There. Was that so hard? Frickin' drama queen.
You put a knife in my face. I'd say this is an adequate amount of drama.
Oh, please. It's not like it's the first time I've done that.
That doesn't make it better.
It makes it better. Oh, it makes it better. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, it does.
It is too early.
Once again, anime degeneracy rule number 72. Anytime a woman appears running on screen, she must fall boob first into the nearest male. I love anime. I love democracy.
Hey, Asuna. How are you this month? Oh.
I love anime. I love anime. I love the fact I'm getting paid to sit here watching something that verges on hentai at this point.
Shit.
Damn, she's strong.
Well, I'm awake.
Oh, Kirito, save me!
Huh?
Miss Asuna, I demand you cease this foolishness at once. It is very difficult for me to guard your body when you insist on running away.
Really? You need me to save you from this half-melted troll doll?
He broke into my house and was watching me sleep!
Oh
Well,
no.
if you're careless enough to let a cretin like him into your home, then clearly you can't be trusted to be out of my sight.
You were watching us?
Hey, Skeletor.
Oh, he
big
is literally a
career
perv.
advice. Maybe don't treat your boss like she's a toddler playing in traffic. She can take care
High
of
School
herself
DxD?
just fine.
Oh god,
Why
please tell me
didn't
there's High
you
School
call
DxD
me?
Abridged.
Oh, not a fan of that one? I have others. How about...
Actually, that begs the question. Other than Hellsing Abridged, and Dragon Ball Z Abridged, are there any other Abridged series that are as big as this? Out of curiosity? Because if there is, I think we have stuff to watch.
You look like Benjamin Button fucked an old catcher's mitt, like 4 inches of face stretched over 12 inches of skull. Like a moldy jack-o'-lantern some frat guy barfed in and then crushed against his forehead because he was super drunk, thought it was a beer can, and immediately regretted every single life choice he ever made.
Enough! How dare you mock me in such a manner?
Oh. Oh. Does somebody want to get some ointment for this man? Because, oh. Oh, that was a string of words indeed.
Well, how would you like me to mock you then? I take requests.
No, I have a
I love him.
better.
I love him. Kirito's
I
amazing.
challenge you to a duel. Let us see if your bite is as vicious as your bark.
Okay, Elephant Man. Why don't you take your bony ass back through that teleporter before I make your face look even worse? I mean, jeez, you already look like Jeff Goldblum.
That?
You know, there's something I saw the other day that made me realize how lucky we are in our current year of anime. Sure, you know, the level of creativity in the anime world is non-existent these days. But I look back at these old designs from, like, the early 2000s, and I realized, like, how much better anime looks as a whole in the modern year. I think I saw something from, what was it, Outlaw Star? And some of the scenes from these, like, late 90s, early 2000s animes look like modern anime shitposts. Kind of funny.
Last one didn't sound like an insult.
In the fly.
Fuck you and do me!
Ah, you are too easy. So, why do you need my help with this guy?
What? Are you saying you don't want to humiliate him in front of an adoring audience?
Hey, don't put words in my mouth.
As if Kirito needs an excuse to inflate his ego.
Sword against sword.
Yeah, no, Kirito's about to clown on you.
Wow, even Kayaba thinks this is a clown show. You sure you want to do this, man?
Oh, don't think you can back out now. That mouth of yours has dug your grave, and it's too deep to claw your way out now.
All right, just remember, I gave you an out.
And he dies.
I feel like this was longer.
So we done here?
So, yo, new circumcision surgery just dropped. Rito's now taking up a job role in doctoring for those who wish to, you know, foreskinant, if you will.
Here.
You son of a bitch! I'll cut you like a fish.
All right, round 2 it is then.
Yeah!
That's enough, Cordeal. Just get out of here before you embarrass yourself or the guild any further.
No! I have my pride!
I feel like she's grifting this. I think she's doing, like, I don't think, we all know that she's up to something, right? Like, now that we know she's a yandere, I don't think we can trust anything she's saying. Which I think just makes this even hotter.
Damn it! I will not be made into some cheap joke!
Look, guys! A unicorn!
Okay. I'm going, but let the record show. It was my choice.
It's okay. It's only a little bit of brain dabbage. Only a little bit of brain. Does anyone smell toast?
Buddy?
Okay, hold up. What was that about? Do you really expect me to believe you couldn't take that guy yourself?
Well, of course I could have, but it wouldn't do for the vice commander to go around beating
Of course she could have, but then it wouldn't have set up the plot for the rest of the episode.
up her underlings. And if I reported him, the worst that'd happen is he'd be ejected from the guild. This just seemed more
Poetic.
satisfying.
Wait, so you just used me? Like a tool?
Well, it's not like I keep you around for your brain.
She's right, you know. Kirito is immensely simple. Like a pet puppy. You know what? Kirito has Labrador energy. He is a golden retriever. He is a good boy. If you give him the right incentive, he just goes off and fetches. Who's a good Kirito? Yes. Wait. Who's a good Kirito? Yes, you are. Who's a good boy? Who's gonna be the best killer ever? Yeah, you are. Yeah, you are. Who's a good puppy? Who's gonna go do everything I say? Who's gonna go murder people? Yeah. Mwah.
Used me? Like a tool?
Well, it's not like I keep you around for your brains.
What?
Look, don't sweat the details.
All I need to do is put some peanut butter in my hand, and he's just mine to do what I want.
Look away from me. There's a person attached to the sword, you know. I will not be objectified. Well, that covers everything except the boss room. You want to head back to town and break for lunch?
No need. I brought sandwiches.
Oh my god, I love you.
What?
Oh no, Kirito. Kirito, if there was any out from her yandere tendencies, you just fucked it, buddy. You just fucked it. She is going to get I could say many things about here about yandere antics that would be way too inappropriate for Twitch. Now YouTube, on the other hand, yo, let me tell you.
Yeah, nothing. Just hand it over.
Oh.
Itadakimasu. Ashina.
Did she? Please tell me. Please tell me. She did the yandere thing of putting her hair inside the sandwich. Because that comment I made earlier about wanting to be inside of him.
I promise I won't be mad. Just tell me what you did to the sandwich.
What are you talking about? I didn't do anything to it.
Then why does it taste like you dipped a dog turd in Cool Ranch? You don't mess with a man's lunch,
Huh?
Asuna. That is a sacred trust.
My cooking skill is maxed out, you idiot. I could have actually done that, and you'd still call it the best meal you'd ever...
So any Gordon Ramsay restaurant.
Ugh, what is it?
Don't you see, Kirito? It's the rabbit. An S-class ingredient prepared by someone with the highest
so they're
possible
not
skill.
going down
It's
the avenue
literally
of being a
the tastiest
yandere.
thing
They're
you've
actually
ever
giving
eaten,
us
real or
plot.
otherwise. What food could possibly compare?
Ah, yes. The what were the name? The dude with the wings who flew too close to the sun. That guy, you know, when you have tasted the heavens, how could... Yes, Icarus, the Icarus paradigm. When you have flown so high and gotten close to the heavens, how can mortal delicacies and mortal tastes... It would be the equivalent of becoming a VTuber simp.
Oh, what? Did all your friends die again? Wow, shit, dude, I'm sorry. That was way darker than I meant it to be. So, you and Asuna, huh? What's the story there?
I think a raid wipe in
Planning on
this would be
showing her your
way
sword
more
skills, if you know
traumatizing than it
what
would
I
in any
mean?
other game.
Yeah, Kirito. I think we'd all like to hear the answer to that.
Hey,
Oh
look,
no,
literally
disposable
anything else.
goons!
Let's pay attention to it.
At ease, man.
Wait, why do those guys look like the soldiers from Final Fantasy VII?
Hola, amigos. I am General Korvax of the Aincrad Liberation Front, champion of the people, fighting for a free and democratic Aincrad.
You killed my family, and now I will kill you. I am Zoro sounding motherfucker.
Weird. I didn't think we were on an international server.
My name is Gilmore del Toro. You killed my family.
Nagano. He found an item that punctuates his sentences with Spanish guitar. He's just really dedicated to the bit. I like to think it boosts morale among my men.
Does that work?
I love games that have fluff items like that. I remember back in the very early days of World of Warcraft, I think it was there was an event between Burning Crusade and Wrath the Lich King, where you could go to Karazhan, and there was a very special boss in there that would drop something called the Arcanite Ripper, which was a take on the weapon Arcanite Reaper. But rather than being the axe itself, it was a version that was a guitar. And if you used that item, it would turn you into a guitarist playing a metal riff on a guitar. And it was such a unique item, and it was only in the game for that one event. So if you had that item afterwards, you would be the only person who had it. And I still, to this day, have that item on my main character in World of Warcraft. And to this day, it is one of the most unique items on that character. And I'm pretty sure that one item ups the value of my account by like $100.
I believe the results speak for themselves.
I love fluff items. especially ones that are unique.
They certainly do.
Tell me, has the road ahead been cleared?
Yep, everything except the boss room.
Magnifico. Then my men and I shall make the final
Yeah,
push
dude, at level
and
70 elite
clear this
Torrentifian.
glory. For
Slice
the
and dice,
people!
eviscerate, cheat
Wait, are
shot,
you insane?
backstab,
You can't beat
rupture,
the boss in
blind.
that condition?
Ask me if I could remember what I need to do to file my taxes. Couldn't tell you. Ask me if I could remember the lyrics to a World of Warcraft song from 20 years ago. Abso-fucking-lutely. I have mental illness.
Your men can barely stand, much less fight.
Oh, so you're not the great Korvax. Ignorant fool!
Wait a minute, Korvax. That's a Warhammer ref. Corvus Korvax? Oh no. Oh no. I'm cross-dimensioning my abridges. Ah!
This minds the ALF has ever known. My brilliant boss clearing strategy has never failed to defeat a foe.
Really? And how many bosses have you beaten with it?
This shall be my first.
Huh. Well, as promising as that sounds, how about instead you guys go home, take a nap, and let the big kids take care of this one? You know, maybe give it a shot next time. Okay, buddy?
Nonsense! We are too close to give up now. My men do not even know the meaning of the word
This sounds like an
surrender.
awful lot of dialogue for
willing
something
to
that's gonna just
learn.
clearly
On your
resort
feet,
back to
men.
Kirito
Today,
being the main
we
protagonist
fight
again.
For glory!
I thought we were fighting for the people.
We can fight for two things.
We can fight for
idiots.
fat loot.
Hope they don't get this.
Listen, in my world, you fight for two things. One, me. And two, things that you can give to me. Okay? And those things you can give to me can revolve around money, fat loot, epic merch, giving me algorithmically enhancing metrics. Now, you know, I realize that those two might be roundaboutisms of the same thing. But I, like Kirito, have main protagonist syndrome. Ergo, it's totally okay.
Selves killed.
No.
Huh?
I know what you're doing. You think we should follow them. Well, I'm not playing your game. Whatever happens to them, it's not our...
Someone in my chat just said, did we just get Spanish
Wait, guys,
Inquisitioned?
where
And
are
now
you
I cannot
going?
unsee it.
Come on, don't make me run. This armor is super heavy.
Hey, you guys okay?
No, they dead. Hi, big boy. I'm here to tell you. Here's my monster fucker card. Now, I'm not saying that we're about to get down and dirty, but my raid cooldown is about to come off, and I'm about to burst.
Idiots! Just use
Ow!
the teleport crystals and get out of there!
Oh, hell, why didn't we think of that? Of course we tried the crystals. They're not working!
Hey, Corvots! Now might be a good time to pull out that brilliant strategy you mentioned.
Very well. Watch closely. For one day, you
Remember when I
shall
said
tell your
disposable
grandchildren of
minions?
The day you witnessed the great Korvax in action.
Also, you know how I knew these guys were gonna fucking die? This is called the Gears of War paradigm. If you wear a helmet in any kind of game like this, you are essentially red coating yourself. Because you're so unimportant to the plot that no one's gonna care about your identity. Unless your name is Clay Carmine, at which point I will cry every time one of your brothers die, and then I'll rejoice immensely when the final brother survived in the third game. Spoilers.
Now, men, group up and hit it till it dies!
Ah, fuck.
Oh no!
Alright,
The
I
disposable
What did I
characters
miss?
are dying!
Oh,
Oh
man.
no! What a
Corvots,
tragedy. Anyway.
You okay, buddy?
Oh, he has an identity!
Do
That's
not
cute.
fear, my friends. Korvax can never die.
Oh no! That guy that we met 5 minutes ago is dead!
Wow.
Guys, that's so sad. Can we get 5 gifted subs?
Really say he went out on a high note?
Really, man? A pun?
What's wrong? I'm a funny guy. It's what I do.
Someone help me, please!
I mean,
No,
what
you
do
guys are dead.
expect from me? It's not like I care about any of this.
Please, I don't want to die!
I mean, why would I care? I shouldn't care. I don't care.
Okay, listen, I'm gonna be honest. This is where me and Kirito would split. I said this when I was playing Space Marine 2. When I play a game like this, and I spawn with AI companions that are helping me, and like in Space Marine 2 with all the Imperial Guardsmen, I will go out of my way to try and make sure as many of them survive as possible, because I feel emotionally connected to them that I don't want to let them die. Uh-oh, Kirito mad.
Wait, when did he?
Kirito's about ready to take things seriously.
No sense. I don't even know these people. Why am I fighting a giant fucking goat demon for them?
Listen, Kirito, I'm gonna be honest, my boy. You can always let me fight it. I have my ways when it comes to giant, sexy, immensely, hugely muscular monsters like this. Sure, it won't technically die, but it'll certainly be subdued. And besides, why would you want to kill the boss to a floor, these immensely powerful creatures, when you can convince it to work for you through the art of charisma saving throws? Slay? Why not lay? That's what I pose to you.
Gloria, my darling, is that you?
Kiss me and I drop you.
This is stupid. Why should I care what happens to any of them? They're all just a bunch of stupid sheep that let Korbot turn them off a cliff. They knew exactly.
It's kind of funny. I realized that at some point I'm probably gonna have to go back and watch the original Sword Art Online, and I'm gonna have an immense shock with how different and how much more, I wouldn't say simple, but like vanilla. Like how on a scale, if we go from 1 to 10, how much more unhinged is this abridged version by comparison to the original? Because I get a sneaking suspicion that the original Sword Art Online is like so quintessentially anime that I could probably make it a by the numbers thing. Not like that's a bad thing, mind you. Sometimes you just want an anime that's like by the numbers, but yeah, no, I figured as much. I figured.
What they were walking into, which just begs the question: why am I still here?
Because you're the main protagonist, and every main protagonist's got to have a hero moment.
Damn it!
Go, Kirito, go! Be the hero, do the thing, get the loot.
Okay. All right, ugly. Let me teach you why they call me the legendary fuck.
Yo, they call me the legendary fuck too. Damn, Kirito. A moment of badassery.
Holy
Shit.
Exclamation mark!
You know something? I really hate people.
Yo, me too, Kirito. Another thing that we have in common. We should totally kiss. Sorry. Yo, I hate people too. It's why I rejected flesh and became a VTuber.
They're selfish, ignorant, loud, obnoxious pricks with basically no redeeming qualities whatsoever. I mean,
Literally
really,
literally
look at all
describing
this
every British
genocide,
person ever.
Global warming, reality TV. It's just a never-ending parade of failures and fuck-ups. They are, without question, a complete
This actually is pretty
write-off
fucking
of a
cool.
species, and how dare you make me care about them?
How dare you make me feel emotions? I'm autistic. I can't handle emotions even at the best of times. And now I'm gonna have a breakdown. Ah! You did it! Good job. Now absorb those data particles like a Digimon. Does he get that loot?
Everyone's safe. Now you can all go. die for
Kirito, for being such a badass, you were kind of on the ropes there, my guy. I thought you were the main protagonist. Main protagonists wouldn't be left at 1 health. Oh, no way. They would, because it creates a suspenseful moment of connectivity with the audience, when in reality, even if Kirito had been dropped down to 0 health, somehow the power of plot conveniences would have still brought him back. And if he had died, the yandere would have been like, you're not allowed to leave. You only die when I say you die. Because if you die, I can't love a corpse.
I'm up.
Unless
Asuna? I
Resurrect Dead is a
alarm
thing.
you, but your eyes seem to be leaking some strange clear liquid.
You reckless idiot! I was so
Aww.
Asuna, what are you doing? This is how this is supposed to
Aww.
work. Threaten her, mock me or something, and don't be weird.
So, are you gonna tell us what that was all about?
I'm not sure what you mean.
Duh, the dual wielding?
If Kirito was being his actual self, he would have said, "Yeah, dude, I totally did that for the power of loot. Yeah, this guy dropped swag, and I saw those perps lying under the that Minotaur, and I was like, you know what? That loot definitely isn't Minnow to me, and I just channeled the inner greed monster and yeah, loot, baby, the power of greed."
Were you able to do that?
Right, the dual wielding. Of course, that's what you meant.
Well, spill. That skill's not even listed in the directory. How'd you learn it?
Honestly, no idea. It just kind of showed up in my menu one day. Although, come to think of it, I did.
He's literally daddy's special little boy. How to say that you've been selected by the gods without saying you've been selected by the gods? Yeah, no, you know, I'm on the GM account. The writers decided that you know, I would be conveniently relevant to the plot enough to be given these delightful skill sets. When in reality, this is a storytelling method to say that the game is becoming real. The game is evolving. The game has become aware. You want to get Skynet? This is how you get Skynet.
I get it after I fought this guy who dual wielded axes.
Remember what I mean? Thank you for that follow.
Nah, it's probably unrelated.
Great, so that's one more thing for you to lord over the rest of us mortals. I'm sure you'll put it to good use. In the meantime, I need a nap and...
It's kind of funny because they actually managed to get a lot of the anime tropes
and
into this.
Kirito, don't go giving up on humanity just yet.
Favorite monster?
Okay,
Mimic.
buddy?
I'll take it under advisement.
Without any hesitation, Mimic.
Don't toy with me, man. I'll see you around.
You know, Asuna, if you keep holding me like this, I might get the wrong idea.
Just shut up for a while and let me have this.
Aww.
Could you maybe, like, shift around a little, though? My leg's kind of falling asleep.
If you ruin this moment, I will cut you.
See? That's more like it.
Aww, that's so wholesome. That's so wholesome. And that is the note that we are going to end that for today. Because I'm going to be honest, I went into watching this series. Yeah, I was expecting some nonsense. But I honestly love this. And you guys seem to as well. And I think it's nice for us to have a series that we can have as a long form thing. So yeah, if you guys are enjoying this, please let me know in the comments below. Leave likes, subscribes, all that kind of jazz. You guys know how it is. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.